actually going to go with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which came out in 2014. But this movie, when it first came out, scored nearly $500 million at the box office. It stars Megan Fox and also Will Arnett tag teaming there as the reporter cameraman duo. So that's my recommendation that I'm sure all the kids will love. Without a doubt, it's 2016's Sing Street. This movie absolutely flew under the radar, but everyone who's seen it has fallen in love with it. It will instantly put you in a good mood. It's set in Dublin, Ireland in the 80s during their recession, and to help find his identity, a teenager joins a band. The soundtrack is amazing. You can expect Duran Duran, Hall & Oates, The Cure, and I guarantee you that this movie will be a cure for your times at the moment because you will be uplifted. It's got a 95% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, so I feel everyone needs to see this movie. I will die on the hill that Tom Cruise's best movie is Minority Report, and I know his extensive career has lasted decades, but this movie, directed by Steven Spielberg, came out in 2002, and it is way ahead of its time. It looks so immaculate, and it's got a really great concept about pre-crime, where the police enforcement have this ability to be able to detect a crime or even a murder before it happens so they can stop it from taking place. The way that they've used future technology in this movie is brilliant, to the fact that 18 years later, some of that technology is actually happening in today's world. It's got a 90% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. It is a chef kiss good movie. But for me personally, I'd love to remind everyone about Aeon Flux, which came out in 2005. It's set in the 25th century in almost a post-apocalyptic kind of vibe, but it turns out that 400 years before, in the 21st century, a giant virus took out nearly the world's population until only 5 million remained, and it's sort of like playing out the events after that. And I'm like, ooh, that's really on the nose for right now. But when you look at the most popular and most watched along all the streaming platforms, it's things like Contagion, virus-based movies, Pandemic. For some reason, I think people are really kind of wanting to learn about what this could be. Who knows? I'm going to go with The Adventures of Tintin. It came out in 2011, again directed by Steven Spielberg, but he really delves into the world of motion capture here. I think it's perfect for the family because I remember watching Tintin, the cartoon, when I was a kid. So it's another one of those generational shows, so everyone can enjoy it with the parents reliving through their nostalgia and the kids learning about it for the first time. It stars Jamie Bell, Daniel Craig, and of course it's mocap, so Andy Serkis is in it too.